Hi everyone, hope you're all safe and well. I have got a earthquake game for you all to play. Now you can play this on your own or with somebody else. You can play it with your grown-ups at home or your brothers and sisters, or if you're in school this week you can play it with somebody at school in a socially distanced way. So for this game you're going to need some things from around your house. First off, you're going to need something to be a tectonic plate, so I'm going to be using a piece of cardboard like this one. You are going to need something that rolls, so you could use some pencils, or I've got some chopsticks here. As long as they roll, that's what you need. You're going to need a die or dice. If you want to make it a bit tricky, you can use more than one. And you're going to need something from your house that you can stack. Now I've got a couple of different things here. I've got some Lego blocks, I've got some Angry Birds, and I've got some old toilet roll middles. I've also got a big bunch of tissue packets that I might have a go with in a minute and see if they're good. So the first thing you're going to need to do is make a bit of a space, okay? And you need to start off with your tectonic plate, and I want you to balance it on top of your pencils or your chopsticks, whatever you're using, so that I'm using chopsticks, so I'm going to balance it so the chopsticks are just hanging over the edge of the table and I can still twiddle them, okay? And I'm going to see with my tectonic plate if I can create a structure that can withstand an earthquake on this tectonic plate, okay? And I'm going to create the earthquake using my rolly objects, my chopsticks, okay? So the first thing you're going to do when you've set that all up is get your die and roll it, and that's how many objects you're going to stack up. So I will start with toilet rolls, and I'm stacking 2. Now if you're playing by yourself, you can roll the dice again. If you're playing with someone else, get them to roll, and that's how many times. That's what your earthquake is going to be on the Richter scale. So that's how many times you're going to roll your chopsticks or your pencils. You see, my structure hasn't withstood the earthquake. It's fallen down. So I'm going to have to think on my next go about how I'm going to place these. It's going to be a bit stronger. Okay? 2 again. This time I'm not going to stack them on top of each other. I'm going to put them next to each other and see if that's a bit stronger. You see my toilet rolls have now held up against my 3 on the Richter scale earthquake. Okay, on my next go I'm going to be adding some more, so I need to add 2 more. Ooh, this one might not last. So I need to move 1. It's just a small earthquake this time. A 1 on the Richter scale. My building's still standing. 2 more. Let's try that again. There we go. 2. My building didn't stand up. So you can try that with as many of the different objects as you like. I'd like you to really think about how you're placing your objects, in what way can they be more stable and withstand that tectonic plate moving around. If you are using Lego pieces, please don't cheat and click them together like this, because that would make them extra stable. Just balance them on top of each other until you've got a structure that you can test. Okay, now enjoy! I hope you have fun playing the earthquake game. I really look forward to seeing some pictures of the structures that you've made that have been successful and the structures that you've made that have been quite unsuccessful as well. Just email them to your teachers and they'll forward them on to me. Stay safe, everybody. Goodbye.